right now searching for a man accused of killing his girlfriend and shooting her niece. This happened early this morning on the city's west side, and 7 Action News reporter Bethany Moore has been following this story. And Bethany, what do we know right now about how the other victim is doing?
Well, we know right now that Kira Autry is in critical condition at Sinai Grace Hospital right here behind me. Their family is just praying for a quick recovery and for the capture of that suspect.
Right now it's really hard. We want vindication. We want him to turn himself in.
Aunt Mary Autry and family now in mourning over the loss of one family member and hoping that the other will pull through. Detroit police say at a home on Granville around 3:15 this morning, they found 28-year-old Taila Autry dead from a gunshot wound. They also found her niece, 22-year-old Kira Autry, an Army veteran with a gunshot wound to the head. She's in critical condition. Police believe Taila's boyfriend, Linnell James Kirby, seen here, shot both of them. The family says their relationship was rocky.
As far as I know that they have had issues in the past, I'm just learning about this.
Police are searching for Kirby now, and the family just wants him to do the right thing.
What I say to you, young man, is turn yourself in.
Right now, police are actively searching for Kirby, so if you have any information at all, please reach out to the Detroit Police Department. We also want to tell you that he was last seen in a black Chevy Equinox at Burrell and Kendall.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again, hit you with a video. Now, this video comes out of Detroit. Big shout out to all my people up there in Detroit, the Michigan area, Pontiac. You all know who you are. Well, we have a crazy ass man who decides to kill Hicks, his girlfriend, and also tries to kill her niece, but she's in critical condition right now. He shot her in the head, and she's basically in very bad condition, but she's still alive, trying to pull through. But his girlfriend did not make it. Shot this poor woman a few times and also shot her in the eye. I mean, how crazy and deranged can a man get? But there were plenty of signs to let them know that this man was crazy. But at first he didn't start out like that. Like the family said, everything seemed smooth. Everything seemed all right, like he was the one. But guess what, though? It's gonna come a time where a person is going to show you their true colors. And like I always say, and a lot of people saying it now, but that's okay, though. It catch fire. I mean, it caught on like a wildfire. When I say people, when they show you who they are the first time, believe them the first time. That's just like if somebody be mean to you for the first time. Believe them, because that's who they are, because why else would you do that? But I'm going to dig deep into the story, and we're going to see how deep a thin line between love and hate goes. And I will also give my opinion, surely, as we go. Sad. Man on a run. He's on the run. The family begging him to turn his ass in. The mama begging him to turn his ass in. The other family begging to turn his ass in or to catch his ass slipping. Man on the run for murdering his girlfriend and trying to kill her niece. Why would you try to kill the niece? You feel me? Was the niece making you that mad? Was she interfering in your plan, your project, or whatever the hell else? Why try to kill the niece? You wasn't going with the niece. You wasn't dating the niece, was you? Linnell James Kirby sound like somebody who would lay hands on you. And I ain't talking about the hands of the Most High. And Taila Autry had just started dating. Their relationship was incredibly new, and family members were concerned. Despite the fact that Autry's family encouraged her to leave him, Taila continued to give Kirby a chance. A chance for what? Like, only one deserved another chance was Biggie, give me one more chance. That's the only damn chance that you would give for me when I play that song. But why would her family tell her to leave this damn crazy ass man alone? It had to be something that they seen or something they heard or something that they was probably foreseeing would happen. And you know, show a shit stink, which it does. It happened. The family of Taila Autry, 28, are outraged as well as heartbroken that her boyfriend, 28-year-old Linnell James Kirby, allegedly gunned her down. Taila and Linnell hadn't been dating long. Just started dating and you already flipping out. That's why I tell you all, you know, until you meet Mr. Right or Mrs. Right, because women do the same thing. You must ain't seen the video I did about the woman with the two damn cast iron skillets. Beat a man to death with skillets for 2 blocks. Anyway, but if you just now dating somebody and you already fussing and you already having problems, why in the hell are you with this person? Look, let me tell you something. I don't care how good you think you look. I don't care how much money you think you have, because I don't need your looks and I don't need your money. I got my own. So what can you offer me other than just a cheap thrill? You feel me? Don't no decent man or woman that's a business minded. Now, people that's not about their business, yeah, they got time to play with you. But people who's about business and trying to build brands and trying to build themselves up and own companies, they don't have time for that shit. And I tell people that all the time. Now, true, we see rich people getting into it, but hell, that's one in a few. But at the same time, the majority of people that's going somewhere in life don't have time for these games. You feel me? That's why you have to get somebody that's like-minded as you are. So if you crazy and you get another crazy person, hell, anything can happen. Let's continue. Now, they hadn't been dating that long. That's what the family said. However, according to Click on Detroit, Taila and Linnell lived with her niece, 22 years old, Kiara Autry. Now, why have y'all ain't been dating that long? Y'all already living together. That's a problem right there. And why are y'all also living with the niece? You know what I'm saying? Or was the niece living with you all? I think the both of them was living with the niece. You feel me? Now, family members of Taila Autry shared that she wanted to break up with Kirby because he was becoming jealous and controlling. Where you going, girl? What time you gonna be back? You can't go out with your friends. You can't go do this. That's why I understand, man. You can have a relationship with a look. If you want to go out and party with your friends, I'm going to go party with my boys. I'm going to kick it with my boys. Don't stop me from going to party with my boys. I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm going to be loyal. You go do your thing. But when it comes to being controlling and then you start being jealous, like you knew I was going out when you met me. You probably met me at the club. But all of a sudden, they don't want you to go to the club no more. Now, I understand that if they not doing anything wrong. But 9 times out of 10, when people do you like that, they're trying to isolate you. You feel me? On Sunday morning, around 3:14 a.m., there we go to 3 a.m. again, Kirby arrived to Kiara Autry's home with a weapon. Let me tell you something. If somebody come to your house at 3 a.m. and it ain't your mama, daddy, don't let them in. I don't give a damn if it's your husband or wife and they just went out and for a drink or two with the friends. Don't let them in. Wait till 7 o'clock. You feel me? And the reason why I say 7, you will figure that out later on for those who into numbers. But don't open the door for no damn body at no 3. I'm not opening the door for nobody. I'm going to give a damn if it's my brother or my sister. You're going to stay your ass out there. You might be trying to set old Trey up. Anyway, it's unclear if Kirby was asked to leave Kiara Autry's home as he showed up on Sunday armed. And I bet you he was asked to leave, because what are you doing coming over here at 3:14 a.m.? And also, if he wasn't asked to leave, don't you think that they would have let him in? Don't you think they would let him in? He was out there that late for a reason. Either he was what they call hoeing around, messing around with other women, or he was somewhere doing something else, or they had got into it and she like, well, you go your mama house, you go back to your place or whatever, I'm gonna be over here. That's the only way I can see him coming over there at that time of the morning. 3:14 a.m. Like, damn. Taila and Kiara Autry were together when things went crazy. In front of Kiara Autry, Taila was gunned down by Kirby. Kiara hysterically called her mom as she was afraid. Not only was Taila shot, but Kirby shot Kiara as well. She said, I've been shot. Come and get me. And then 5 more shots went off, said Mary Autry, aunt to both victims. Now imagine you on the phone and you talking to your nieces and you hear all this chaos going on. That right there is like, I mean, it's sending chills up my spine just thinking about it, because I picture these events. I don't know why. I guess it's a gift and a curse. But at the same time, imagine if you on the phone with somebody and you hearing this type of stuff transpire. Imagine how deep your heart must have sunk when you hear this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what they call a sunken place. Both ladies were rushed to Sinai Grace Hospital. As the women were fighting for their lives, Kirby fled the scene in a black Equinox and led police on a brief chase. How in the hell did he get away from the police in an Equinox? He wasn't in a black Camaro SS. He wasn't in a black Corvette. He wasn't in a black Bentley GT. No, he wasn't in nothing like that, no Bugatti or nothing. He's in an Equinox. Top speed 100 miles per hour, maybe 120 on a good sunny day. So you mean to tell me y'all with these damn fast-ass cars and stuff, these Z28s and these SSs and these Dodge Challenger, these Hellcats, V8 motors, and you can't catch a damn Chevy Equinox? What the hell he had under that hood? Currently, the police are still looking for Kirby as he has not been captured. Sadly, Taila was shot in the eye. Damn, shot the woman in the eye. You feel me? That goes to show you how low this man thought about her. Now, this should tell you all something. That these stories, that if you notice how it transpired, it always start out good. Just like the story in Shreveport with Miss Renita Williams. May she rest in peace, with Tough Face Johnson. It always started out good. But then the moment that woman want to cut it off, or that man want to cut it off, because it ain't always the man fault, it ain't always the woman fault. It's both parties. It just depends on the story. Different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? Different circumstances for different people. But the moment you get ready to cut that relationship off, and this person want to flip out and threaten you, and I done got threatened too. Y'all remember the story when I woke up, crazy ass ex, and I'm not talking about that same ex. I got more than one ex sitting on my damn stomach with a gun pointed to my head. You know what I'm saying? Talking about these for these whole trades. I'm like, what hoes you talking about? Why would I be here with you if it was about these hoes? But they go to show you how crazy she was. And just like she gonna say, I got options. You got options. Oh, you ain't got near about many options as I do, boo-boo, as you can see. Anyway, I'm being petty right then. I was being petty right then. Let me just keep it real. Somebody bust out laughing right then. You know, I wear my heart on my sleeve. Sadly, Taila was shot in the eye and she died at the hospital. Kiara Autry, who once served in the army, was shot in the head and is in critical condition. It's amazing. She got people praying over her. She got a praying family. And the reason why I say that, you get shot in the head and you still survive, you still trying to fight and pull through, that goes to show you. Miss Kiara got a strong soul. And this guy, he needs to be dealt with, whether it's on the streets or whether it's in the penitentiary or whatever the hell else. You know, and he probably not even make it to the penitentiary. But man, any time that you feel the need to go take somebody's life, you know, I don't care if it's man or woman, white, black, whatever. I speak for everybody. But the point is, if you feel that much hatred just because a woman don't want to be with you no more, you got all these damn women out here in the world, what the hell is wrong with you? See, if I was his daddy, that's what I'd be telling him, even though I'm not old enough to be his daddy. Or if I was his older brother or uncle, that's what I would tell him. All this nookie and cookie in the world, and you gonna go take somebody's life? You feel me? Are you stupid? Linda Kirby, Linnell Kirby's mom, expressed her condolences to the Autry family. While she is saddened by the loss of Taila, she expressed disappointment in her son. I would be expressing disappointment. I'd be cussing his ass out on TV. I can't believe I had you. I didn't know you was going to grow up like this. I should have just took you out. Anyway, she expressed disappointment in her son, Linnell Kirby. Today, Linda Kirby made a public plea, for her son to turn himself in. Turn yourself in. Do the right thing. I know I raised you better than that. Well, he already killed somebody, so we could have saved that part right there, even though we know and hopefully that you would raise him better than that. But the thing is that it don't matter how you raise these your kids. Once they get old enough and grown, they gonna do what the hell they want to do. It don't matter if you're a preacher in church and you got the biggest daughter that's a whore in the whole community. Once you do what you can do for your child, they on their own. It's just simple as that. But anyway, I understand what she means when she says, I know I raised you better than that. That's what you're supposed to say if you know you did right by your child, that you put them through school, you taught them about the Lord, and you told them about jobs and how to be a man, how to stand on your own, be independent. But guess what? Once they get into their own mind, they're gonna do what they want to do. And sometimes they go straight, sometimes they go left, sometimes they go right. She says, I know I raised you better than that, so please turn yourself in. My heart goes out to the mothers of the two women, said Linda Kirby. Family members of the Autry woman took to social media to encourage Linnell Kirby to turn himself in as they wrote messages on his Facebook page, which is probably not going to be up much longer anyway. Many of the family members were so hurt that they threatened to kill Kirby. Shit, you know that was coming too. Some say turn yourself in. Some say no, don't turn yourself in. We're going to catch you slipping out here. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to catch you over here by the 7 or the 8 mile. You know what I'm talking about there. Old Proof and Eminem stomping grounds. Anyway, below, no, I'm not going to read the comments. I'll read a portion of it, let you just, since I already started. It says, this is some of the comments they wrote. They said, tell your bitch ass nephew to turn himself in before shit get took to y'all's family house. If any of you all know where this guy, Linnell James Kirby, is, please call Detroit police. He shot and killed my cousin, Taila Autry, and shot my niece, Kiara Autry, this morning. You got to die, bitch ass ninja. You didn't have to do them like that. You ain't a something, he said. But anyway, he's basically, whoever this guy is, he shouldn't have threatened the family, talking about he better turn himself in before shit get took to y'all family house. You don't do that right there, because then you're going to start a whole war. The war is with this man right here, unless somebody else want to ride with him. Now, if you want to ride with him, you can ride in that car with them like they say, and you can get your issue too. But at the same time, don't threaten other people's family, because they didn't have nothing to do with that. Now, that is totally wrong. But anyway, I'm going to stop it right there, because this guy, whoever this is, went completely the hell off and basically threatened the family also. You shouldn't do that, because the family did not do anything. You cannot fault somebody because their nephew, their niece, you know what I'm saying, male or female, went and killed somebody. You cannot get mad at the family for that if the family didn't put them up to it. Anyway, let me know what you all doing. I mean, not doing. Let me know what you all think about this video also. And to this guy, James, what's his name, Linnell Kirby, you know, turn yourself in if you want to or not, but sooner or later you're going to get caught up with and you're going to get your issue. It's just simple as that. It's no other way to even put the video, because once you take it to murdering somebody, anything can happen. And you probably wind up lucky getting caught by the police, you feel me? Instead of getting caught by these people, family on the streets, because as you can tell, they looking for you. Anyway, let me know what you all think about this video. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and definitely share the video. But at the same time, if you don't take nothing else from this video, do not let nobody threaten you or put their hands on you. You feel me? Because like I tell people, and people think it's a game until it's them, the star of the show, star of the movie, star of the funeral. But if somebody got to put their hand on you, that means one thing: they don't love you, they don't respect you, and they want to keep you under their foot. They don't want to see you grow, because anything that you want to grow, what you do? You let it run free. You let it run free. That's how love's supposed to be. It don't supposed to be jealous. It don't supposed to be controlling. You want that type of love where you trust each other. You want that type of love where you can go with your friends, I can go with mine. As long as ain't nobody doing nothing wrong and you ain't got no messy and whorish type friends, male or female, it's good. It shouldn't be no issues. But anytime somebody try to control you, do not let them do that, because that is the moment they are trying to set you up, whether it's to hurt you or whether it's to ultimately end your life. Because some people would rather see you dead than to be happy without them. Trust me, I know. I'm out.